Hey guys, I'm Wenchfaery, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are here on Dantooine at the Jedi Enclave. That's a little robot dude. Oh goodness, that was a very loud beep beep booping. We have to go... we have to go see the Jedi Council again. We saw them yesterday, had a rough night's sleep, and now we have to go see them again. But apparently we need to talk to Mission first. What's happening, Mission?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
Pay for what he did, or I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. He'll pay for what he did. We'll get him.
Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malik's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look.
I guess that's true.
I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but
yeah, it's a little different when you're confronted with it like that, huh?
But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
I mean, that was a weird little exchange. Okay. We're heading back down to the Jedi Council. Yeah, we had a bunch of nightmares. According to... Karth? Who was it? Yeah. According to Karth, Bastila also seemed like she had a rough night. So. We'll just go back. Meet with the Jedi Council. I still don't want Jedi training. I don't know what you guys think I am, but I am not it.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Yeah. How would Bastila know if we shared a dream?
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Master Vandar.
Ever since Taurus. It is not unknown for this to happen between two people.
What did he not tell us there?
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision.
Oh boy.
The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I'm having visions now.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore
why
the
not?
that has brought you and Bastila.
Can we just pretend I didn't come to this planet?
Together.
Just threw Bastila out of the airlock on our way past Dantooine and everything's fine. Yeah, what on earth are you talking about?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers.
Oh boy.
Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Yeah, I'll do my best, I guess.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers
I'm
of our
obviously
order
not being
dwindle.
given a choice, but you can
We have
choose
sent
not
many
to
Jedi
force this on
in
me.
quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time.
Well, considering we
until they
just
discover even this hidden
escaped
refuge.
their destruction of a
Other
planet
Jedi
in a
have fallen
known
from the light and embraced
in a
the
known
dark
ship.
side,
Like,
giving
they
their
could have followed
allegiance
us
to
here
the
for all I
Sith
know.
and Malak, their Dark Lord.
I guess I'm not surprised that Jedi are turning to the dark side, but we'll ask this to be polite.
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny.
Sorry,
not
guys.
seen for
It happens
1,000
anyway.
generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of. Once the Council deems you ready.
I mean, at the
Perhaps
risk of
there
sounding
you
like
will
a
find some clue,
child,
some
you're not the boss of
explanation
me.
how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I mean, it does sound dangerous, so I kind of don't want to do
You have a
it.
strong affinity with the Force. With such power comes great responsibility and danger.
Okay, I'm Spider-Man now.
You may wish to deny what you are, but the Council cannot turn a blind eye.
Neither will Darth Malak. Your strength is a threat to him. In time, he will learn of you, and the Sith will
I
hunt
mean, he
you
doesn't
down.
even know who I am.
It is inevitable.
I'd be happy to
Defeating
live
the
out
Sith
my life on
is the
a
only way to save
tropical
yourself.
planet in the outer rim with a bunch of credits and some daiquiris. It does not seem like I have a choice.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself,
Training montage!
within all of us.
I highly doubt we'll be that
Otherwise,
lucky.
you are doomed to fail.
Alright, or we can just sit around while Malak destroys the universe, because that sounds like what we're gonna do
You
anyway.
must learn patience and discipline. The ruins are a place of corruption.
You thought they were just burial mounds.
Dark side
How do you know
is
any of that?
strong There. We cannot risk sending you there unprepared.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy
You
is
can't
upon
see
you.
it, but I'm
I
rolling
can
my
only
eyes.
hope you will prove up to the task.
This is your
The
fault.
path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive
Oh, it is a training
will prepare you
montage.
physically
Excellent.
For the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great
My arm
masters
clipped
of
into the
our
table
Order.
there.
A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond.
Even though she's a
Do
bit
not be afraid
unsufferable.
to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing.
Floating all sorts
In
of
all
furniture.
my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly.
I'm a God's
Done
damned
in
prodigy.
weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome
That's
you
not-
fully.
What is
into
he
the
grabbing?
Jedi
Because it's
Order.
not my hand.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
Can I ask some questions about Revan and Malak?
Few mention those names around here anymore, but I suppose it is just as dangerous to deny.
Well,
they were
I
ever
seem to
part
be in the
of
habit
Order.
of throwing things
When I
out
was
of
still on Coruscant,
throwing out people's
Revan and
expectations.
Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign. But I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order.
What happened instead?
The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly
I can kind
comprehend
of
it
understand why
takes
they
a
were
wisdom
impatient
that
with you
only
guys.
comes
You
with
take
time.
forever.
Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat, the Council feared, had not yet revealed itself. But Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause.
Well, he wanted to
Malak was
go
the first to
stop
join
the
his closest friend.
Mandalorians, like...
Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the Mandalorian threat.
I can appreciate that. What happened to their mission?
They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. but something corrupted them.
Apparently.
Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble
Dark side can
of
corrupt
Jedi.
even the most noble of Jedi. Yeah, I got on with
You
it.
have learned much, yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be
You
entered
guys
into
made
with a
me do
clear
this. I don't
and
have to
focused
like
mind.
it.
When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here.
Whoop! Dark side points! LOL. Anything I'm still solidly light side. We're totally fine. So now what? Maybe when I walk out of the room something will happen. Yeah, there's Bastila with the Jedi Council. Or am I like... Is something happening?
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Okay. Let's ask Master Dorak.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past?
I mean, not really.
Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Or so they say. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of
I
our
have to pick the
order
historian
with
who
the newly
does you
initiated.
first.
Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
Okay. Tell me the history. I'm gonna have to hear it at some point, aren't I?
Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order.
Oh, good.
The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an
It
army
seems to
against
happen
the
a
Jedi
lot
and the
to you
Republic.
guys.
Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
What does this have to do with Revan and Malak again?
All things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. No one thing can be understood without the proper context. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were
jeez,
members
really?
of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
Good job, Senate. Yeah, that sounds like a mistake.
Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors of
I mean, I
campaign
can
against
blame the Republic, because
Mandalorians.
look what happened
But in the
anyway.
end,
They could have
it
nipped
was
this in the bud.
The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for massive assault.
Of course they
7
were.
years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic
I understand how they
space.
couldn't see
The
that
Senate
coming.
had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
Karth knows all about them. Did you guys fight in the Mandalorian Wars? Mandalorian. Apparently I can't enunciate that word. Mandalorian Wars?
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak.
Okay, this part of the story
rallied
I've
many of
heard.
the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters,
Joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians.
Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered
10
unconditionally.
out of 10. Good job, Revan. I mean... Okay, so if he wanted everything, where did the Sith come
Revan
from?
and Malak were heroes, the great saviors of the Republic. A third of the Republic fleet was under their direct command. And then something happened. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claim to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian
And then
fleet.
shit went down,
All
but no one
contact was
knows what.
lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months, scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
Okay, so what happened?
3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of
They won the
Sith
war,
Lord,
disappeared, came
a
out, and
hero.
said, "Surprise, bitches! I'm the enemy now." How did he get so many followers? Like, do we know?
Initially, the bulk of the Sith force were former Republic soldiers who
Oh,
had
okay.
served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power. But what is more disturbing is the size of the Sith fleet itself. Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars, but many more are of an alien design we've never seen before.
Oh, great.
The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet
So
we
they
cannot
found a
deny
fleet
its existence.
Somewhere in unexplored space.
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation
Oh, don't. She
allowed
doesn't
the
need it
Republic
anymore
to win
of
a
an
few
inflated
key
head than she
victories
already has,
and
Master
kept the
Dvorak.
Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago. But things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal
Well,
in
that's
strategy
good.
or tactics. Still, his fleet
Wow.
continues
No,
to grow
that's
in
not
both
good,
ships
actually.
and soldiers. If we do not
If he doesn't
find
have
some way
Revan's
to stop
smarts,
the
he'll
Sith
just have
soon,
numbers instead.
Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
I mean, this seems like a silly question. What can I
Revan's
learn
tale
from Revan's
shows
history?
us how even the greatest of
I just feel
Jedi
like
can
indulging
fall
him
to
here.
the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
Yep, I will.
May the Force be with you.
Uh-huh. Okay, Tiny Yoda Man. Vandar, Master Vandar, I guess.
Good evening, apprentice. I trust your training goes well.
I mean, it's going, but can I ask you some questions about some stuff?
A Jedi must ever be seeking knowledge. What is it you wish to know?
I have no idea. Oh, can you tell me about Bastila?
Bastila will be a great Jedi someday. Even among the Masters and the Council, it is rare to find one so skilled in the art of battle meditation. Bastila was there when Revan was slain. Did you know that?
I did. Master Dvorak just told me, but sure, Karth mentioned it.
Bastila herself does not like to talk about it. She was accompanying the strike team that confronted Revan when the Dark Lord was destroyed. Her role in the death of such a promising young Jedi as Revan upset her greatly. But Bastila knew she had to set her personal feelings aside for the sake of the galaxy and the Republic. The Force is strong with her now. And without her skill in battle meditation, we would have
Can we
lost
please
this
stop
war long
inflating
ago.
her head?
The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila. And for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you. Is there anything else you would like to know?
Can you tell me anything new about Revan and Malak?
I knew Revan as a promising young pupil. Revan was strong in the Force, but also headstrong and proud. Such traits are not unusual in a Padawan. Perhaps that was why I did not see the true extent of the danger. Many of the young Jedi admired Revan, including Malak. When Revan set off to challenge the Mandalorians...
Oh, I see. I always
Malak was the
pictured
first
Revan
to
and
join
Malak
the
as, like,
cause. And when Revan
partners in
fell to the
crime,
dark side,
but that was more,
it was
seems like a
inevitable
more, a little bit
Malak
more of a
would fall
hero
as
worship thing
well.
at the first. And he's not saying Revan was responsible. Revan was stronger than
Revan
Malak.
was always the leader, the more powerful of the pair. When Revan fell, we had hoped the Sith threat was ended. But Malak quickly assumed Revan's role, and has embraced the dark side power as fully as his old master ever did. Now, Malak leads the Sith Armada against the Republic, hate and vengeance for his master's death draw Malak ever further down the path of the dark side, fueling his powers until they surpass those of his old master.
So he's not
Only
stronger
you
yet?
and Bastila together.
Or he
can
is
stop
stronger now.
Malak
I don't know. Who
the
knows?
way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila.
Oh, I know. And for me.
But
you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you.
Is there anything else you would like to know?
No. I'm going now.
May the Force be with you.
Master Vrook.
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave when you should
I don't
be
know that
busy
going from
studying
one
your
room,
lessons.
the room I was in, to the room adjacent to it, is wandering the halls, but I mean, okay.
I suppose such desires are inevitable, though I fear you may seek knowledge for which you are not prepared. Yet I will do my best to guide your quest.
What can you tell me about
Bastila?
Bastila?
The young
Bastila.
Jedi holds
Oh, well.
great promise and great danger. She can do much for both the Republic and the Council. Without her skill in battle meditation, the Sith Armada would have conquered the galaxy long ago.
But
despite her command of the Force, Bastila is still young. She is a Jedi, but she has not attained
Thank
the
you
rank
for
of
being the
master.
only one here who's not
The
like
Council would do
Bastila is the
well
second
to
coming of
remember that
Christ.
Before we lay the
I
fate
don't
of
think
the
they have
galaxy
Jesus
on
in
her slender shoulders.
in this
You
world.
would do well to focus more closely on your lessons. The Force is strong with you, but you need training and guidance.
I'm
in
gonna,
the
but
ways
he
of the
stopped
Jedi,
teaching me,
lest
so
you
I
suffer
figured
a
I'd come
fate
and see what was
similar
up.
to that of Revan. I see you insist.
Uh-huh. Can I ask you
I
something?
suppose-
Why are you so sassy?
If you find me overly critical, perhaps it is because you do not fully understand what is at stake. For 15,000 years, the Republic has brought peace and stability to the galaxy.
And?
Now the Republic may be destroyed because we, the Jedi, have failed them.
How is that my fault?
Revan and Malak were paragons of the ideals the Order seeks to uphold. Yet they succumbed to the temptations of the dark side.
Okay.
When Revan fell, Malak took up the mantle of Dark Lord of the Sith. Should Malak be stopped, what is to stop another Jedi from taking his place? This is the burden we Masters must carry. Only through strict training and relentless lessons can we prevent the Dark Master from being reborn. That is why the Order can brook no failure in our
I didn't
apprentices
want to
and
be an
pupils.
apprentice or
That
or
is why I
pupil.
can accept nothing but perfection from you.
Oh, for
You
Pete's
would do
sakes,
well to
dude. Yeah. I'll go focus on my stupid lessons. Actually, let's talk to Karth. Karth,
Yes, what's on your mind?
let's just take the Ebon Hawk and go.
Dantooine's a boring place. It's all plains and herders and small settlements. Perfect for the Jedi to lose themselves in, I guess. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
All right,
You
then.
got it.
Mission? She came right up to...
Hey
Mission!
there. What can I do for you?
Tell me about your brother.
Sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes
I'm not
to
deflecting,
Lena,
you're
I tend to
deflecting.
get a little worked up.
What did she do?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay. Until Lena came and ruined everything.
Okay,
She
what
was
happened?
a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
No. Did she dump him?
I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Uh-oh. So what happened?
I saw Lena for
Oh.
what she really was. A busty,
That
credit-grubbing
wasn't
cantina
that wasn't the
rat.
question. The answer
She
I
used
said.
Griff and
I
took
said
away
maybe
the
she
only
actually
family
liked
I
him.
had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were going to try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
I bet you now he thinks you're dead too. Maybe something happened to him.
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with
A
you was
small
to hope that I
companion
could
quest.
find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Do you know anything about
I'm
Dantooine?
not the one you should ask about Dantooine. I didn't even know there was a Jedi Academy here. I always thought it was
I guess
just a
that's
bunch
kind of the point.
settlers and farmers. Sorry I can't be more help.
Never mind.
Okay.
I'll go back to my training now. Dink. Can I click on this computer? What will this computer do for me? Continue. Welcome, sentient. It is important for the peace and harmony of all beings that the many paths of the Jedi Order be understood. Only through knowledge can all see the truth of the Force. Jedi Guardians train for battle and physical prowess. In contrast, Jedi Consulars seek to master the awesome power of the Force. Jedi Sentinels seek to find a balance. Tell me more about the Jedi Guardian. I don't think this is quite my field. Jedi Guardians battle against the forces of evil on the dark side. They focus on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Metagame knowledge. Slow skippers and fast feet progression. Jedi Guardians did the Force jump feet automatically. Close them to close the distance. Okay, closing distance we don't like. Consular! Focus less on physical combat and more on mental disciplines in order to augment their mastery of the Force. Slow skill progression. I get more skill points though if I do that. And Jedi Sentinel. Ferret out deceit and injustice, bringing into light. They strike a balance between the physical and mental disciplines of the Jedi Order. Average skill progression, slow feat progression. They're immune to fear. Show me a statistical comparison. Ooh, workbench. I don't think I have any new... No, we haven't really done anything since the last time I was at a bench. Save. Let's talk to this dude again.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
No. I want to explore a little bit. Yep.
When you feel...
Well, you know what, though? We already explored this whole place before we came and talked to the Jedi in the first place. Let's just continue our training and be done with it. Yep.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan. The
lowest rank. I know. Stop rubbing it in.
Yet first, you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations.
Oh boy, here we go.
You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
What kind of tests?
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical.
Do I have to pass them all the first time? Because that might be a problem.
To Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do,
I can't remember these questions at all.
You must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Okay, where are the archives? I could ask 2 of these 3 people where the archives are. Let's ask Master Dorak.
Greetings, young... As chronicler...
Yep. Where are the archives?
This facility is a training academy. The archive... The pursuit of knowledge... You should ponder the...
I don't get to know where they are. Fabulous. Let's... Jedi Trials. After my first task is to learn the Jedi Code. I don't think there's anywhere for me to learn the Jedi. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's look in our inventory. Nope. Well, you know what? I don't think we ever re-outfitted after we looted Davik. Is it 6 plus 4? 8 plus 4. Oh. Yes, please. Improve power blast. I mean, okay. Increase my will saves, though. Does it look better? Nope. It emphatically looks worse. Arcanian energy shield, that's for me. Apparently I'm not allowed to have guns here. That's fine. Look. I'm Davik. Look, mission, I'm dressed like Davik! Can you tell me about the Jedi Code?
The Cath Hounds have been very active of late. The settlers feel they are becoming more dangerous.
Can you, hey, you're a protocol droid.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Can I talk to you? No. I'm not gonna play Pazak. As I think I looted this footlocker already. Yes, in fact, I did. You were a douche canoe. I'm pretty sure the Jedi Code is just there is no fear, you know. That kind of thing.
Greetings, apprentice. Though soon he feels you will attain the rank of Padawan. Then you
Sometimes there's lots of
be
talking
a
in this
full-fledged
game, and I
Jedi.
just need to skip a little.
How are you enjoying your training?
I mean, I'm still learning the Jedi Code.
All Jedi must know the code.
Yeah,
The tenets are the
Sassy
fundamental
Face is gonna
teachings
teach
of
me
our
the
order.
code.
There is no emotion.
There we go.
There is
I was
peace.
right.
There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion.
There is serenity. There is no
chaos.
chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force.
Think and meditate on these truths, apprentice, if you ever wish to become a Padawan.
Now, actually seems like I'm just gonna have to recite it back at the Twi'lek guy. Let's go do that. I'm assuming it's gonna be a bunch of choices. Okay, Czar. I'm ready.
Greetings, my...
I'm ready.
Soon you're up in
Yes.
the
I'm ready for the test.
These tests first.
There
is no emotion.
There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice.
See,
It will not
I
be
could
long
regurgitate
before you
information
are a
with the
full
best of
member
them.
our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi.
Man, I like this new
The very
outfit. I'm looking
symbol of our
styling.
order,
Still a member of
the
Team Stripe, though.
lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it.
Okay.
The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt.
Oh,
As the second
hence
test,
there being a workbench.
each Jedi must construct her lightsaber with her own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing
Oh
of
no.
crystal.
Not Master Dorak. Master Dorak, the Twi'lek guy sent me to you.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding.
That's his name,
He sees
Zar.
great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
What colors are there?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian.
Oh, I see.
This Jedi
By picking a
battles
color, I
against
pick the
forces
branch of
evil
Jedi
and
that I
dark
become.
side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice.
Did you write the text in the
They
training
focus
computer,
less
Master
on combat
Dorak?
and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna be a consular. I don't really want to be the frontline person. How does everyone want everyone to just stop fighting and leave me alone? So I guess that's close enough.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards.
I guess he'll tell
A
me what
woman
I want
and her
to be.
small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to
I'll
you for
menace
help.
them with
What do
weapons.
you do?
I mean, attack the thugs.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Take a med pack or whatever they're called in this game. I mean, I guess this?
Yes, I suspected as much.
Oh, don't even say that
Now
to me.
for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side.
Pick the lock?
What do you do? I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Well, hunt them down was no good because they're causing unrest already. I guess try and lure them into a trap? Or, I mean, if I can get someone else to do the work for me, that'd be great.
I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Sentinel. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
I mean, you know what? If he's the Jedi Master. If he says Sentinel, we'll go Sentinel.
Here is a yellow crystal for your lightsaber.
Ugh, gross.
Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Oh, I leveled. Let's wait. Oh, I can't wait. I have 3 points. This is so low because it's a freaking cross-class skill. Awareness. Close enough. Feats. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Jedi Sense, Force Sensitive, Force Immunity, Fear. Okay, I get to pick 1 feat. I have the 2-weapon fighting feat. I feel like I should take something melee related. Conditioning. Power attack. Power blast. Why did I never take power blast? Theoretically, I will be using a lightsaber for some stuff now. Toughness. Force immunity, fear. Can I take the next one yet? No. Level 6. Jedi Sense. Okay. How about dueling? I mean, mostly, isn't that... If I remember reading it correctly, which I may or may not have just glossed over it, I think the Sentinel is the Force Powers build. So, like... Oh, Advanced Jedi Defense? Blaster Bolt Deflection Rolls. I do have the melee weapon focus. That's good. I just don't know what to take. I'm very afraid I'm going to keep using my guns. Conditioning. You know what? Let's just take the one that gives me toughness. Toughness. Okay. Powers. Here we go. I get 2 of them. Heal. Force Aura. No. Burst of Speed. I get to scooch really fast. Force Valor. Does that say unrestricted by... Oh, restricted by armor. That's a shield. Is there nothing offensive? Oh, that's right. The offensive ones are all dark side powers. I forgot. Stun. Stun droid. Wound. Slow. Fear. Shock. Force push. I get 2 powers, right? This is hard. Force Flower? No. Definitely don't want Force Flower. Force Flower. That's exactly what I said. You heard me. You know what? I like stun because I really like stun, concussion grenades, right? And kind of want shock. Kind of feel. Oh, hey, universal power. I didn't scroll all the way down. It'll automatically return to my hand at the end of the round. Yes? Lightsaber boomerang, please? Guess what? I'm a Jedi now. Not really.
Yeah?
You need to level, mission. I don't know what you've been doing while we've been here for you to level, but you've done it. I'm proud of you. You know, Masters are. I have a yellow lightsaber crystal.
Good. Now that you have selected your crystal,
I mean, I didn't.
We shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Excuse me, everybody. Mission's little hip wiggle there. Making a lightsaber. Okay. So that's yellow crystal. I have nothing else to put in it. Assemble! Whoppa! Look at me, I'm a Jedi. I can't attack anything. I suppose that's probably for the best.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice.
Yeah.
Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly.
Yeah.
It's rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber.
What can I say? I'm a prodigy.
These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
I mean, maybe I'll go take a look then?
It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any
You guys are going to send me out to
but you
Dantooine
must
anyway.
learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect. And the attentions of dangerous enemies.
I mean, that doesn't really surprise me.
The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy.
Am I gonna have to fight
against a
Bastila
foe
right here?
Who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
Are you going to send me into a cave so I can fight a shadow image of myself and ends up being my dad?
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present.
I mean, that's entirely possible.
You must truly understand this
right
before
here.
you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted.
Oh, I have to go clear out this
A wave
place.
of darkness perverts the region around it.
I assume.
The Kath hounds in the area have become savage and ruthless.
Oh, I see.
They have become
I'm
a threat
actually
to
just doing your
settlers,
dirty work
a
and you're
threat
saying
the
it's my
Jedi
third
have
test.
promised to stop.
I know how this works. Now, what's causing the corruption?
Kath hounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
Alright. You do in fact know more than you're telling me.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help
That's
you in
fine.
this task.
Mission
But
and-
remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption
I know
of the
it
dark
does because
side
we
has
haven't
been
left
stopped.
yet.
This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
I mean, I guess this is what we're doing. Bastila, are you coming with me? I know they said no Jedi of the Academy, but do you
If you have
count?
questions, you should.
Apparently she counts. Let's go. So I'm a Jedi now. Kind of. I'm in that awkward in-between Jedi stage. We get a lightsaber. You become aware of your force powers, but aren't quite sure how to wield them. Hair growing in unusual places. You know, it's like Jedi puberty. Okay. Next question. How do we get out? Is it this door? No. Okay. How do I get out? Jedi Council Chamber. Air Attack Mercantile. Oh, down. Shit. Went right past it. No. I was gonna... Do we have lots of stuff? No, it's not that bad. We have some droid parts, but we'll put them on our little droid friend next time we're back on the Ebon Hawk. Whew. That was really weird. Karth just kind of appeared out of nowhere there. Excuse me, Jedi, I'm leaving. Thank you for teaching me the Jedi code. Hello, Jedi droid. Let me out. Let me out.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Good. Freaking better if. The one who sent me out here in the first place. Alright, look, there's people! Let's talk to these people. Are you a Jedi? No, you're a settler.
Arlen Matali likes to lord his wealth over the rest of us.
What the frig is that? It's a flying manta ray!
His son seems like a nice boy, though.
I would look up if I could.
Master Quattro was hurt very badly. She might die. I heard it was her own apprentice that did it.
Hey, look! I found him!
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature.
Yes, I made a Finding Nemo joke right there.
I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo.
Hi, Nemo.
Is there something I can help you with?
I mean... no.
I hope your time is...
Not really. I'll ask you later. Your name is Gar.
Greetings, friend. I think I can...
Yeah, I'm just an apprentice.
Oh, does the
I don't know.
How may...
Who are
my
you
name
even?
Is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here...
A pleasure.
...live on one of the northern farms. But the Kath Hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting
so there are
really
Mandalorians
bad
here
of
too.
late, and
Awesome.
We're here to ask the Jedi Council to help.
Kath Hounds?
Recently,
Yeah?
the Kath Hounds have been acting
Okay.
much more
That's apparently the
aggressive.
issue I'm dealing with right
They've
now.
even attacked some of the settlers. Those Mandalorian raiders have been milking the outlying farms dry, too. I hear John got hit really bad. Too bad about his daughter. I'm not sure exactly what the council will do about it, but we need some help with this. I only hope they'll listen to me. Is there anything else you require?
Nah, I'm good.
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
Oh, thanks. That was nice of you. You're John.
Would Jedi.
Oh.
How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us?
Not a Jedi.
Ha! You sit in your enclave
Not a
safe from
Jedi.
the Mandalorians while we suffer.
What are you even talking about?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
Uh-oh. They killed her then?
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
I mean, I'm not a Jedi yet.
But you have been accepted into the Order. Yours is the authority of the Jedi. I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
I mean, if I go past them, I'll see what I can do. Settlers. These guys don't have names,
I hear that the Sith tortured Jedi prison.
Master Quattro was hurt very badly.
Hey,
she might die.
that's what I needed
I
to
heard
hear.
it was her own apprentice that did it.
Knee. Grateful that your people harbor me in my times of need. What happened to you? Oh. Oh no. Boil the oceans! Yikes. Nah, you're fine. We're good. Yeah, I must be going now. Anything else interesting? Is this where I came out? No.
You know those stones to the east of here? I heard Arlen Matali likes to lord his wealth over the rest of us. What I wouldn't give for him to eat his own words.
Okay, so now we've made a lap of the whole place. That guy didn't want to talk to me. It looks like this is our way out. That, I get the feeling, is a Kath Hound. Who are you?
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
What kind of companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open.
Is that the same lady who's the voice of Ashley in Mass Effect?
I worry so much. I need him back so badly.
What is he? Who is he?
I wonder if could he have been kidnapped?
What is your companion? I mean...
Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Kath Hounds. But no, Kath Hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Could it have been open from the inside?
Well, yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Ah, droid.
Well, yes, he is a droid. But he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left.
I mean, I'll look for him while I'm out there.
Dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
Oh, what exactly are you using this droid for if he's the only piece of your husband you have left?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Oh God, okay.
She misses her droid, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
I'm gonna do my best.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
I noticed while we were talking to her, there's a Rodian over here. Adam Larp. Oh, he's gonna try and sell me things. Nah, man, I got a lightsaber. I should be fine right now. Purpose? I see. He's selling quote-unquote self-defense. You're trying to tell me something, aren't you? Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I know, you can't fool me. I've been around the universe once or twice. Watch it happen, Adam. Watch it happen. Nothing. Nothing right now. But thank you. That's a Kath Hound. Oh my God. Okay, okay. There are lots of them.
How'd you like that?
I'll fight with my lightsaber. Oh yeah! Look at me being a Jedi! Stunning things! Hitting people with my lightsaber! That went okay. I mean, admittedly, it was 3 Kath Hounds. So, like, which way am I going here? Path south. I don't even remember where this quest is supposed to go. Jedi Trials. Southeast. So I guess it's the other path. No, that was right. Look at south. Matale Grounds. Matale Grounds? Who knows? Okay, there are dudes over there. There's like a tree over here. A big stone. No way to get behind it. There's some Karth, please. Some stuff over here. What's over here? We'll go see those dudes over there in a bit. Just occurred to me that if I knew I was going to do lightsaber fighting... Oh, Grove. Excellent. And I pretty much knew I was going to do lightsaber fighting. That, I should have taken the Jedi Shield. Stun is pretty good too, but... Let's go see what these guys want. Oh, okay. Well, they're Mandalorians.
You've been holding out on us again.
Oh, boy.
You haven't given us enough money. I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
Nah.
No, please. Take
What?
my wife and children instead. Anything.
What? Okay, well, he deserved that. But let's save his wife and children.
Like a good idea.
Oh, he's immune to stun. I should have tried to throw the lightsaber at him from a distance.
Let's go!
Oh, yeah, that did a good amount of damage. Oh, yeah. Force depleted. Oh, that sucks.
How'd you like that?
I don't have a gun anymore. Oh, that's right. We know they have Oros. Oh, wait, stop. I need a med pack. Let's take those out of the queue altogether. Give me a med pack. And now we're gonna get this guy. Why am I not hitting him? There we go! Okay, that worked out. Let's see. Is there anything to loot off of that Mandalorian? Hopefully some good stuff. Oh, I missed what it was! Show... Okay, this blaster carbine, disruptor rifle. Okay. Is there anything to loot off the... Oh, yeah. Oh, why, thank you. Repair kit, commuter spike, med pack. Exhibit. Anything else? Can we loot that settler who was going to sell his wife and children to pay his debt? No? I mean, okay. I know we have to go to the Grove as part of our Jedi trial, but it's the first time we've been able to explore on Dantooine. Is this just a different way back to the Jedi Temple? Is this the Jedi Temple? No. What the frig is this place? It's got a droid hanging outside. Let's go talk to the droid. Is he carrying a gun? Matale droid. What's a Matale? Oh! Oh! It's that guy.
This is private property.
Yes.
By what authority?
This couple of the settlers said that he was lording his wealth over them.
These settlers have come to Dantooine seek.
Yeah, no, we're fine. You guys are fine. We're all fine. Everything's fine. So I guess we'll go to the Grove for now and see what's happening. Before we do that, though, I'm going to leave this one here for now. Thank you very much for watching. If you had a good time today, please like this video and subscribe if you'd like to see more. My name is Wenchfaery. This is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and we will see you next time.